from Chatterbox Speech Pathology. Now, when it comes to your child and the words that they're saying, it's not just about how long their sentences are or how many words they're saying at their age. There's another big indicator that we need to look at when it comes to your child's talking skills, and that's something called speech intelligibility. Fancy words for how easy is it to understand your child, or how often are you, as a mum or a dad or a carer, interpreting for your child to someone that you might meet down the street. Now, I've got a really quick and simple way that you can have an idea as to whether your child's on track with their speech intelligibility or whether they might need some help from a speech pathologist. And that is if we put all children in a circle like this and we break it up into quadrants so that children that are turning 1 today are in the first quadrant, children that are turning 2 today are in the second quadrant, children turning 3 today in the third quadrant, and I'm sure you've got it, children that are turning 4 today in the fourth quadrant. Now, what we know is children that are turning 1 today are 25% intelligible to an unfamiliar person. Now, that means that 25% of the time, someone else is going to understand them. By the time they're 2, and that's 2 today, their intelligibility, and I hope you're with me here, has grown to them being 50% intelligible to an unfamiliar person. So what that means is about half the time you're going to be interpreting for your child if you meet someone down the street who doesn't know your child. By the time they're 3, they're going to be, and I'm assuming you guessed it, 75% intelligible, and by the time they're 4, it's not 100%. The research says 90%, but for the sake of this circle, we're going to say 90 to 100% intelligible to an unfamiliar person. Now, you mum and dad, or carer, you're going to understand your child even more than those statistics. But if you've got some concerns or you're not sure, here's the benchmarks. If your child, or you're finding you're needing to interpret for them a lot more than those statistics, then what it would mean is that I would recommend speaking to a speech pathologist for a little bit more help and guidance.